Let's begin by settling the body, adopting a stable, comfortable, upright position serviceable for meditation. So we think about keeping our feet flat and our back straight, torso open, hands in the lap, right over left, with the palms upturned and the thumbs gently touching. Try to maintain an awareness of not slouching, not leaning. And also let go of any unnecessary tension or rigidity in the body, relaxing into a stable, comfortable, upright position, just allowing the body to fall into place. And begin to let go of attending to the outside world, allowing sights and sounds to be as they are without investigation, constraining our awareness just to the body and mind. And begin to concentrate that awareness in the present by attending closely to the physical sensation of the air as it moves into and back out of the tip of the nostrils, giving ourselves the instruction to notice quickly when anything other than that one physical sensation is arising in the mind, and then without judgment or frustration to lift our awareness up from those distractions and to place it gently but firmly again and again on the breath. And then when the mind feels more calm and generate a broad, altruistic motivation, or our time. So I take a moment to think about why we're here. What were the thoughts that led us to this decision to join, to spend time and energy this morning? And see if there's a way to expand those thoughts, to try to embrace the idea that by developing our minds, our potential, and our benefit to others can be limitless. The mind being non physical, it has no natural limitation. So there's no end to the amount of loving kindness, compassion, wisdom, generosity, patience, ethics that we can develop in the mind. These can become perfected qualities of the mind. So think of your own interests, your own goals, and what they would mean for others, and whether you can adopt a vast perspective, going beyond what we normally think of as our abilities, our capacity. Trying to embrace that limitless capacity of the mind itself. I think the more progress I make in that direction, the more beneficial I am for sentient beings. So adopt that desire to be of benefit as your goal, your motivation. And then with that motivation, turn your awareness to the stage of your mind, the thoughts, the feelings that are flowing through the mind. Just noticing, observing without attachment, without energizing any particular object of awareness that arises in the mind. And then begin to travel backward, observing the chain of mental events that happened over the past few hours. Tracing that back to yesterday, continuing to follow the mind backward in time, going back to last week, last month, last year, going back over your life, 5 years, 10 years, I begin to develop an insight that all of these memories, these mental events, are all part of a single continuity of mind, a single unbroken river of mental events. Continuing back to adolescence, childhood, trying to go back as early in your memory as you can. Again, try to have the experience that no matter what was happening, what your interests were, the scope of your knowledge, your skills, yet underlying all of these decades of experience was a single stream of consciousness. Each experience, each decision flowing into the next. And then begin to bring your awareness back into the present with the understanding, the awareness that from here, your awareness will begin to move into the future. The choices, the decisions, the experiences from this moment will flow into the next. Begin to think of how you want to take advantage of this interconnected nature of the mind. What experiences, what thoughts do you want to cultivate? What do you want to reverberate into that future through your choices? And start to clearly identify in your own mind what is it that you want to cultivate. Begin to generate a strong determination to focus the mind on that which you want to grow into the future. With the mind being this unbroken continuity, then everything that we think and say and do colors the next moment of mind in a way that is never lost, always playing a role in the development of the mind. So think clearly about what today is going to be used for, how to build the future that you want. And rest your mind in that determination without distraction. And then when you're ready, we'll come back together. And we'll dedicate to recollect your altruistic motivation and think that by having engaged in this contemplation, you've actualized that motivation, which has generated positive energy in your mind. And think that you freely offer the fruit of your practice, that positive energy, for the benefit of all sentient beings without exception. Thinking strongly when this positive energy ripens, may it serve as a cause and condition to eliminate war and conflict, poverty, famine, disease, disasters, all painful inner and outer conditions. May it fully ripen the minds of all sentient beings. May they quickly meet perfect teachers and arise in the state of full enlightenment. May I too achieve the state of enlightenment, so that I might work for the benefit of all sentient beings perfectly. May any obstacles facing the Guru's long life be completely dispelled. May I and all sentient beings in this moment come under the joyful care and guidance of enlightened beings. May we be guided and protected until we swiftly achieve that state of enlightenment. Thank you.